Graduated from Rowan University in the spring of 2022 with a sports communication and media degree. I got to actually call minor league baseball and G League basketball games while I was in school. And then I graduated, and as soon as I graduated, I went to NFL Films in Mount Laurel, New Jersey. And as much as I loved that experience, I miss putting on the headsets. I decided, you know what, talk is cheap. I have a laptop that's in my house, and so 21 months later, here we are, still on YouTube, calling games and building an incredible, loving community on here with the people that I call my Philly freaks with a capital P and a capital H. We go live for every single Phillies, Sixers, and Eagles game, and we do it like old school radio play-by-play style. I'm Jason Joseph, and this is Play-by-Play with JJ.
I showed a swung on barrel out to right field. Bye-bye baseball.
That baby is long gone.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome on into another edition of Phillies Play-by-Play with your boy JJ. My name is Jason Joseph. Hopefully you're all doing well. There's Zack Wheeler. He is back. He's back. Let's go. Zack Wheeler is back. That's awesome. And the sound effects are not back. That's bad. Here they are. There's my sound effects. Wheeler is going to pitch. Here we go. Okay. This will be his 13th start. He had a baby. Congratulations to him and his wife, of course, for having a child. We definitely missed you, Zack. We did. Matthew Boyd's going to be going up against Zack Wheeler. Wheeler this year has a 6-2 record, as well as a 2.96 ERA and a .92 whip as well. A four-seamer, a sinker, a sweeper, a splitter, a cutter, and a curveball. Those are the types of pitches that he has in his toolbox. Let's interact with this, and let's get this there. And then we got to wait for one more thingamajig if it's going to show up, which I don't even know if it is. It might not show up. Is this not going to work? Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. Nice. All right. The lineup that he's going to have to face, it'll be Ian Happ, Kyle Tucker, Seiya Suzuki, Pete Crow Armstrong, Dansby Swanson, Michael Bush, Carson Kelly, Nico Horner, and Matt Shaw. So, again, it's Happ, Tucker, Suzuki, Crow Armstrong, Swanson, Bush, Kelly, Horner, and Shaw that are going to be in the Cubs starting lineup. The Cubs are 40-25. They lead the NL Central by 4 games. They are above the St. Louis Cardinals. And the Phillies, of course, they are 4.5 games behind the New York Mets. They are 37-28. They are riding a 5-game losing streak. Not the worst in the division. The Braves have lost their last 7 games, but still not fun for Philadelphia. Ow, as I just hurt myself. Here's Ian Happ, and the first pitch that he takes is a 98-mile-per-hour pitch that's inside for ball 1. We're underway, baby. We are underway. Yes. 1 ball, no strikes, and the pitch, swing and a miss on a fastball right down the heart and soul of the plate. Guys, I got something cool to tell you after the break, or when we go to a break. I got something cool to tell you. Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything. 1-1, swing and a miss. It's at 97 miles per hour. Happ is just 2 for 11 against the Phillies this year with 4 strikeouts and 3 walks. Hi, PJ. Hi, Starkey. Hi, Larry. What's going on? 1-2, and that's going to hit the knob of the bat. It's a foul ball. Katie's also here. What's going on? What is up? How's everybody doing today? They're like a bunch of addicts. They need to hit rock bottom before they turn things around, says Larry. And this is not rock bottom. 1-2 on the way. That's just taken inside. Looked like it was a strike, but it's called ball 2. Yeah. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wheeler comes set at the letters. Kicks, fires the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. One away for Zack in the first. Yay. He got him. On the defensive side of the diamond for the Phillies, they have JT catching, Wheeler on the mound. At first base, it'll be Bohm. At second base, it's Sosa. At third, it's Otto Kemp. And then the shortstop is Trey Turner, of course. The pitch to Kyle Tucker is a 98-mile-per-hour fastball. That's at the knees for strike one. Wheeler's throwing a lot of gas so far. Wes Wilson is out in left field. Johan Rojas playing in center. And the right fielder is Nick Castellanos. And the pitch is taken down for a ball. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and hit the thumbs up button as well. Deshaun is also here. What's going on? Well, hey, y'all. Thanks for having me hard. Thanks for having me hard one tonight. Hey, yeah. Of course. Phillies never make it easy. Nope. 1-1. Foul ball. Wheeler is 3-0 in his career with 7+ days of rest. Don't jinx it, NBC Sports. Come on. I don't want to see a jinx. That's not what we signed up for tonight. 1-2 on the way. Swing and a foul ball as it goes out of play. We are 33 subscribers away, folks, from hitting a milestone. Yeah. It's exciting. I know, right, kids? It is. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The kids were really happy that time when I played that sound effect. 1-2 on the way. Fly ball hit out to deep right field. It's gone. Man, that thing was tattooed. And a 1-0 Cubs lead already. Gosh. That was a fastball right on a tee. And Tucker just played home run derby on that ball. They didn't even have to cut the camera to show where the ball was. That thing was gone. It was going to go. 1-0 Chicago on a solo homer by Kyle Tucker. And here comes Seiya Suzuki, and he fouls off the first pitch that he sees. How's it going? Let's get this man 6K, baby. Yeah. Guys, I have really cool news to share. 0-1. That's in there for strike 2. I'm really excited to tell you guys something. How many people are on here, by the way? We have 73 people watching. Hit the thumbs up button. 0-2. Here's the pitch, and it's in there for a called strike 3. I might actually just wait to tell you till like the 3rd inning, because then we'll get like 100. We'll get more people on here, and so I might not want to spoil it early. You know, because then there might be like 75 people, and then it's like, well, all of a sudden another 150 people come, and it's like, well, they missed out on it. And I want to tell you all. 2 outs in the pitch. There's a swing and a miss on a fastball that was high to Pete Crow Armstrong. Is the grass going to be green tonight for Philadelphia, or will it be blue? Is there such thing as there is such thing as bluegrass, right? 0-1, swing and a miss. Crow Armstrong has had a very good season. He's hitting .277. 0-2. That's high for a ball. One ball, 2 strikes. And the 1-2. It's up high for ball 2. Tell us some cool news, JJ. You'll have to wait. You'll have to wait. That's why you guys got to stay on here. I got to do more teases. I do. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. And Wheeler does strike out the side. As Crow Armstrong thought he fouled it. And it says that we're going to the middle of the first. And, well, Craig Counsell's going out there. He's not happy. He's complaining to the home plate umpire. And obviously that can't be reviewed. We're going to the bottom of the first. All right, so let me get my lineups in order. But again, I have really cool news that I want to share with you guys. Welcome aboard. 91 people tuning on in. I'm honestly not sure if it'll be greener or blue. Or bluer. It could be blurry. At least I'm enjoying my Wawa coffee. Well, I'm happy that you're enjoying something, Kevin. Maybe you'll enjoy my news that I share in a little bit. Kyle Tucker. Homered. Hap was up. Hap Tucker. Suzuki. PCA. Swanson. Bush. Kelly. Horner. And Shaw. Okay. What does the Phillies lineup look like today, JJ? Good question. I don't know. It'll be Trey Turner. That's what I do know. Turner's batting in the leadoff spot. And then it's Kyle Schwarber batting second. And then Alec Bohm is hitting third. Then it'll be Nick Castellanos in the cleanup spot. JT is going to be batting fifth. Edmundo Sosa is hitting sixth. And then it's Otto Kemp batting seventh. Eighth will be Weston Wilson. And ninth is Johan Rojas. So again, it's Trey, Schwarber, Bohm, Castellanos, JT, Edmundo Sosa, Otto Kemp, Wes Wilson, and Johan Rojas. All right. And they will be facing former Tiger, Matthew Boyd. Boyd was, of course, with the Tigers from 2015 to 2021 and actually came back to the Tigers in 2023. Then he spent one season with Cleveland, and now he's on the Cubs. He's now 34 years old. 1 ball, no strikes, and the pitch is inside and low for ball 2. 2-0 pitch, and that's in there for a called strike. Oh, tease us, but save the news for the latecomers. I see how it is, JJ. See, now I'm getting you frustrated because now you're going to want to stay on and you're going to want to figure out what the news is. 2-1. This one's popped up over towards the infield. Dansby Swanson gets under it and makes the catch. Good job, Trey. So pop out over to short, and there's one out. And Kyle Schwarber's coming up. Yeah. How's everybody's day going so far? How has your Mondays been? Has it been dandy? Have you guys had very good Mondays? Mondays aren't really my favorite days in the entire world, but actually, they kind of are cool because when you really think about it, you're starting off the week. I want to start off the week on a good note. So that's my mindset now about Mondays. I just changed my whole philosophy about Mondays. The first pitch, it's grounded foul. Wawa coffee is trash. You're trash. I'm kidding. You're not trash. 0-1. This one's grounded foul. You're not trash. Wawa coffee's not bad. I've got earth-shaking news about JJ. I will share that in the 8th inning. I can't wait. I don't know if I'll be on for that, Larry. 0-2 pitch. And Schwarber lays off the slider that was outside. And it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Boyd is 34 years old. He's from Mercer Island, Washington. Anybody ever been there? 1-2. This one's grounded over towards first base. It was a low pitch. And Shaw has it, and he'll tag the bag. Or Bush has it, and he'll tag the bag for out number 2. 2 up, 2 away. Yeah. I see that you're optimistic on your Phillies, JJ. I wouldn't say optimistic. For those people that have been tuning on in, they know how I feel. The pitch to Bohm. Ground ball, base hit, out over to right center field. And Tucker's going to get over to it on the ground. That thing was scorched past the second baseman. There was no chance that was going to be fielded properly at all. That was a bullet. Horner tried to make a diving stop. It bounced right off of his glove. It took a bounce first, and then it hit his glove. So there's a 2-out single for Bohm. Some people are going to say, well, that's going to be the only hit that they have today. The pitch to Casty, swing and a miss on a fastball that was outside. Hi, JJ. It's all good. What are your final score predictions? Starkey says, I've been feeling okay. It feels kind of slow. Slow Mondays, yeah. Slow Mondays aren't fun. 0-1, fly ball, hit out over towards deep right center field. That's going back towards the track, and it will be caught in front of the wall by Pete Crow Armstrong for out number 3. And Castellanos flies out to end the inning. We're going to the top of the second. It's no score. 130 people tuning on in. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Good stuff. All right. We'll put this over here for now. What's up, Asia? We're not getting no hit. Yeah. Yay. Here. I might be pleasantly surprised. Otto, I feel the same. So I'm just trying to have fun. I'm not trying to get too invested with the outcome of this game. And Larry, I'm sorry to say this, but you're going to get invested. That's just how it's going to go. That's how it's going to be. I hate to break it to you, but you're going to get invested. I know. It sucks. Otto, your long lost cousin's now in the majors. How about that? Otto Kemp hasn't really been doing well so far, but maybe he breaks that today. He should get not a standing O, but he should get. Actually, yes, I'm going to stand by what I just said. He should get a standing ovation, for his home debut. He should. He needs to get a greeting from the fans. He does. He deserves to get a greeting from the fans. It's your home debut. Stand up, fans. I'm gonna be looking for you guys to give him like a little round of applause. At least give him like a little round of applause for his debut. All right, Marco is very optimistic and says that it's going to be 9-0 Cubs. It's just a prediction because we don't have Harper and this team is coming undone. I hope losing can fix the Phillies soon. Yes. Yes. I'm with you. Kentucky Bluegrass Caddyshack Bill Murray. Yeah. Yeah. Dansby Swanson's up at the plate. Swanson is just 1 for 12 against Philadelphia this year. The first pitch that he sees is a sinker that was low, and he chased after it, and it's an 0-1 count. No more with the standing O's, please. Give him a round of applause for at least making it to the majors. Mick Gable got a round of applause. Why can't Otto Kemp get a round of applause? 1 ball, 1 strike. Probably says, Larry, I'm with you. Well, then you don't have to give him a standing O. You're not at the game. Give him like a little clap and just be like, welcome. Welcome. Let's go. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Dansby Swanson. Enough with it. This team needs to know that we're disappointed. 1-2. That's taken down for a ball. Okay, well, that's kind of fair. That's kind of fair. The way that you put it. Okay. I'm on your side. I changed my mind. We need to boo them every time. I don't want us to boo Otto Kemp. He gets a round of applause every time he comes up to bat. I just want like one like little like clap. That's it. 2-2. There's a fly ball. It's hit out over towards center field. And Rojas is there. He'll make the catch. We need boos. We need the boos. Just like Ben Simmons says, if y'all fans want to boo-boo on the other side. Just kidding. That showed how soft he was. JJ, have you ever watched Sesame Street as a kid? Oh, absolutely. Went to Sesame Place, too. My brother loves Sesame Street. I love Sesame Street. The pitch, and it's outside for a ball. A golf clap. Yeah. Yeah. Just like a little golf clap. It doesn't have to be like, yeah! You know, not like that. 1-0, swing and a miss. One ball, one strike. 5 seconds left on the pitch clock. One out here in the top of the second. And the pitch. Fouled away. Bush hitting .276 on the season so far. I love Sesame Street. Don't ever disrespect Sesame Street. 1-2. And that's taken in the dirt for a ball. Nobody should ever disrespect Sesame Street. 28 total pitches for Zack Wheeler so far. He's 35 years old. He has a 2.96 ERA. And he throws the 2-2 in the... It's just a little bit low for ball 3. Thought it was going to get in the dirt. It did not. Hit that thumbs up button. Mods, give us the fraction or the ratio. What's the ratio at? 3-2. Fouled away. JJ, I've been to Sesame Place as well. Yeah, that's cool. I love Sesame Place. I do. Grover's roller coaster was fun to go on as a kid. 3-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout by Wheeler. So far, 4 Ks. Yeah. It's nice to have him back. It's nice to have him back. It is. The kids cheering. Yeah. Here comes Carson Kelly, and the pitch will be fouled away. It will find the seats. JJ, I've been there to Sesame Place too. You met Ernie? Ernie's cool. Ernie's cool. My favorite was Cookie Monster. I loved Cookie Monster. I wanted to give him a cookie one time, and my mom said no. But I gave him a big hug. She told me to go give him a big hug. And I said, okay, Mom. 1-1. There's a ground ball. It goes under the glove of Otto Kemp. The throw over to first by Turner's not in time. Okay, don't listen to what I said about the golf claps. Okay, I take it back. Okay, there you go. Okay. All right. Don't listen to me about the golf claps anymore. Two outs. It's an E5. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. They try to see if he went around. He did. Okay. Yeah. Don't listen to me now. Two outs. It's no balls, one strike. JJ, I thought that your favorite character would be Big Bird. No, that's a long story. I do like Big Bird, though. 0-1. That's in there for strike 2. Big Bird, at one point in my life, I was not happy with Big Bird. But I do like Big Bird a lot. And it wasn't Big Bird's fault. 0-2. There's a ground ball. It's hit over to short. And the throw over to second is in time. It's a 6-4 fielder's choice. And the inning does come to an end. No runs, one man left. We've played 1.5 innings. And we're going to the bottom of the second. That's a story for another day. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, okay. We don't have to give any golf claps to Otto. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You know, my favorite character as a kid in any PBS show, I was a Mr. Rogers guy. I liked Mr. Rogers. Sly Stone passed away. I was just listening to an interview that he did a couple of years ago. Man, R.I.P. Sly. I really enjoyed his music. Hardcore who? Sly and the Family Stone? They sing Everyday People and dance to the music like the one from Shrek. What else? If You Want Me to Stay. Thank you for letting me be myself again. Yeah. Family Affair is a good one too, by the way. I love Family Affair. Yeah, we're going to the bottom of the second. JT, Edmundo, and Otto Kemp are coming up. Oh, guys, I started listening to Billie Eilish's album that she released last year. I know, I'm like really late to the game. I started to listen to it in the car today. And so far, it's so good. I love it. Matthew Boyd is going to pitch. I know, I'm like very late to the party when it comes to these things. If there was like a new album, they're like, you know, people will ask me like 2 weeks after the release, have you listened to this new album yet? No, I haven't. The only time I do it is obviously if it's my sister or if it's Taylor Swift. You know. The pitch. Foul ball, hit back behind home plate, and JT behind in the count 0-1. But yeah. The show Family Affairs. You mean Family Matters? Wait, is Family Affair a show? Maybe it is. 0-1, it's in there for strike 2. Oh, 2 pitch to JT. And he'll ground this one over to shortstop. It's backhanded by Swanson. He'll throw it over to first. And it's in time for out number 1. This is deep talk during the stretch. Well, we got to find ways to make it entertaining. How are the skies looking at the bank? Not bad. They're getting dark. It's 70 degrees. One away, and Edmundo Sosa's up. And he takes the first pitch that he sees outside for a ball. Roman Anthony got called up today by the Red Sox. Wow. I'm excited to see what he does. 1-0, and that's a foul ball. He hit, I don't know if you guys heard about this over the weekend, but he hit a shot that went 497 feet in AAA. He has a lot of power. I saw the shot, and I gulped. I was like, okay. 1-1. There's a fly ball hit out over towards right field. That's going to drop in for a base hit. It goes down the right field line. Sosa is going to go over to second. The throw is in time. He got him. Kyle Tucker with a beautiful throw over to second base. Right on the money. And Sosa is tagged out. Darn it. It was just fair. Tucker spun, he turned, and he threw a strike over to second. I mean, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Could not have thrown that any better. Here comes Otto Kemp, and he takes the first pitch outside. So a single, and he's out at second. Out at second base. Pitch to Kemp. This one's popped up over towards shallow center field. Second baseman gets under it and makes the catch. That's Nico Horner for out number 3. We're going to the top of the third. 1-0 Chicago. Yeah. Okay. I don't think Casty's head is in the games as hardcore. Yeah. What's somebody asking? JJ, ever watch Looney Tunes? What's up, Doc? Yeah. I've watched Who Framed Roger Rabbit. If you haven't seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit, you didn't have a childhood. It's a very good movie. I just watched it again the other day. I fell asleep to it. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is great. Christopher Lloyd is awesome. Oh gosh. You know, I have to tell you. Okay. This is kind of big. Otto Kemp's walk-up song is from Franz Ferdinand. It's probably Take Me Out. It has to be Take Me Out. It has to be Take Me Out. But I am kind of sold on that. That's pretty cool. The Electric Company. What's the Electric Company? What are we talking about? Yeah, Birds of a Feather. Birds of a Feather. Billy Idol. No, I'm talking about Billie Eilish. Yeah, Birds of a Feather. Yeah. Oh, that's good. It's good. It's good so far. It's very, very good. Yeah. Okay, we're talking about music. Yeah. I was like a little bit confused. My mind is spinning a lot today, and I can't. Sometimes, like when you guys are talking, I realize, oh wait, I'm delayed, and meaning that I have to scroll down, and people are trying to catch up to my thoughts. Yeah. Okay, we're going to the top of the third. 1-0 Cubs, thanks to a solo homer by Kyle Tucker. That was his 12th homer of the season. No, that was his 13th homer of the season. Here comes Matt Shaw to the plate. Don't forget to like and subscribe, folks. Let us know what our ratio is down below. The pitch, this one's grounded over to third. It's played on the hop by Kemp. He'll throw it over to first. It's in time for out number 1. Ike Reese just shook his head and just said doing too much. Okay, I kind of agree that Sosa should have stayed, but I thought that was a really good throw. And Sosa's not like a slow guy. But did he keep his head down for a sec? Yeah. Here's the pitch to Ian Happ. This one's going to be hit and foul ground over towards third base. Kemp gets under it, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Okay. Good job, Otto. Wait, why did I do that? So Happ fouls out to third. Yeah. Led Zeppelin. Yeah, I like Led Zeppelin. I like Tom Petty. R.I.P. Tom Petty. The pitch. Nat's taken for a strike. Yeah. I love Billie Eilish. Yeah. I love her music too. I do. Billie Eilish is great. She was crying on my shoulder. All I could do was hold her. Yeah. No balls, 1 strike to Kyle Tucker. Wheeler comes set and delivers, swinging a foul ball. Tucker won the first battle. Christopher Lloyd, cartoon voice, always freaked me out. Christopher Lloyd is phenomenal. Tell you who else was a really good voice actor? Tim Curry. Tim Curry, great actor, period. The Rocky Horror films. Rocky Horror Show, I meant. The pitch, it's outside for a ball. Wheeler comes set, kicks, delivers. That's fouled right off of Kyle Tucker's ankle. Dallas is here! Hi, Dallas! Hi, Dallas. Dallas, you're in time for my news. You're in time for my news. Dude, what are those... Oh, damn. Those turtles are really going at it over there out in right field. in the stands. What's that, like right behind Ashburn Alley? The pitch. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh my gosh, he can catch. Yes. He caught the ball. Two. That's down for ball 3. Dallas just hit me. I would never do that. But yes, I knew it. It took me a little bit of time to think, okay, now I understand what you're saying. 3-2, and that's taken down for ball 4. And there's a 2-out walk allowed to Kyle Tucker. Then he gets on for the second time today. Yeah. We got another subscriber. Thank you. Yeah. You don't want to see Tim Curry as Pennywise the Clown. Yeah. I don't think I want to see that. I've skipped that on if I ever see. I mean, I know it has like great ratings and stuff, but I got to be in the mood to watch horror. The Phillies to me are a horror film. The pitch, that's taken in there for a strike, especially in the 9th inning when it's a tie game and they have to deal with bases loaded on the mound. That to me scares me. 0-1. This one's going to be flied out over towards left field. Wilson gets under it. He'll make the catch, and we're going to the bottom of the 3rd. 1-0 Cubs. All right. Forget that. Guys. Okay. Hello. Hi. Make sure, if you guys are new to the channel, hit the thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button as well. Guys, I bought something today. And I'm really happy about it. And you probably don't know what it is. Okay. But I've been talking about doing some more. There it is. I've been talking about doing some more IRL streaming. In real life streaming, that is, for those of you that don't know. And I put aside an investment, and I got myself a gimbal. Yeah, a good old gimbal. So what you do is you attach your phone to this, okay, and you hold the little bottom thing right here, and you can toggle it, and you can, like, zoom in on the camera and stuff. And there's like a little app that you can download on your phone. But rather than just me holding my phone as I'm walking, it's a stabilizer. It's also a tripod. And I invested some money and I got one. And I'm really excited to use it. I'm going to be doing more IRL streaming. And that'll be fun. And I got my microphone. I got like the little wireless microphones too. But yeah, this is really going to encourage me to do some more streaming like in the parks and stuff. And just go out and do some more, talking streams, and try to be entertaining in person as I am on the computer. So you're gonna get more of me, which you might not like, and if you don't, you can unsubscribe. But if you like me, then yeah, I'm gonna be doing more because I got this little thing that does a lot of things, and it will make live streaming a lot easier when I'm in person, and I don't need a camera operator. I just hold it myself, and it's awesome. I'm already fidgeting with it. That's bad. But, yeah, that's my big news. You're going to get more IRL streams from me because I got myself a gimbal, which is really awesome, and I'm excited. So let's give myself a little round of applause. Yeah. First pitch is in there for a strike to Wes Wilson. So I had to tell you that. Yeah. I know it's not like big splashy news, but, I want to take this channel to more places, and the only way to do it is to stream more. And now I can say to myself, well, you have the equipment, just go live. Like, all you got to do is just go live. That's it. 1-1, swing and a miss. So when you see me in the park now, you'll be able to see me clear, and it won't be tough for me to handle my phone. I can just make life a lot easier with that little thingy-majig. It's called a gimbal. A lot of streamers use it. 1-2. That's outside for ball 2. So yeah, that's my news. I got a gimbal. It's great. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the 2-2 on the way is inside for ball 3. The other really cool thing about this is that, God forbid, if my web camera is bad, or if my web camera breaks or whatever it is, I can go live on my gimbal and I can just control it as I'm live doing games. So it's also sort of a backup for this when I'm even in a stable environment and I'm not on the go. The pitch, this one's going to be flied out towards center field, and it'll be caught for out number 1 of the 3rd. So, yeah, that's cool. Thank you. Yeah, I got a gimbal. Yeah. What's up, aviation? Yeah, I'm excited. I'll be doing more streams in person. I'll be interacting with people. That'll be nice. And you'll get to see more of my personality. My bubbly personality. And sarcastic. The pitch. It's in there for a strike. No balls. 1 strike to Johan Rojas. If you guys are into streaming and if you are investing or want to invest into any sort of streaming equipment, you can always DM me, please. I say that in all seriousness. Don't buy something and just be like, whoa, I should have asked JJ for that. All you got to do is email me, jasonjosephonair@gmail.com, and be like, yo, JJ, I want to get myself a streaming camera. What should I do? JJ, should I get the Rodecaster 2 or the Rodecaster 1 if I'm investing into audio equipment? I'll give you a word. 2 outs and the pitch to Trey Turner. It's in there for a strike. What just happened? There was a ground out over to shortstop by Johan Rojas. No balls, 1 strike. And the pitch is outside for a ball. That's so awesome. Glad you bought it. And you're going to be doing more IRL streaming. Yeah. I'm so excited. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. And that's a swing and a miss. We're going to be like Kai Cenat. Just kidding. No. There's only 1 Kai. We're going to be JJ. 1-2 pitch. This one is going to be fouled and out of play. Gimli the dwarf. Who's Gimli? Aviation, what's up, Aviation? How are you? Isn't that an extension of your human hands? Yeah, but it's not only just an extension, but it also has features where you can zoom in, you can stabilize the picture, you can do all different types of things with it. The pitch to Trey, and there's a line drive, base hit out to right field. It'll drop in front of Kyle Tucker, and Turner gets on with a 2-out single. So Turner does get aboard, and Kyle Schwarber is coming up to the plate. Attaboy, you do, you broski. Yeah, let's go. Oh, so excited. Church! Yeah, IRL streaming means in real life. I should throw some, streaming terminology at you guys. Jason's lolling right now. 2 outs, bottom of the 3rd. And the pitch to Schwarber, swing and a miss. He got a slider that was outside and low and just chased after it. He's been chasing this whole entire month. Gabriel says that the grass is pretty green in the stadium. Nice stripes on the field. Phillies up. Let's go. I like that. 0-1 to Kyle. This one's fouled away, and it'll find the seats. It's a pretty big crowd out at Citizens Bank Park. Reds lead at 2-0 in the bottom of the 3rd. Actually, scratch that. The Guardians just scored a run, so that just changed as we speak. Martinez had an RBI. Aniel Martinez had an RBI single, so it's 2-1 Cincinnati. The ball's 2 strikes to Kyle Schwarber. And the toss back to first, and Turner was dancing off the bag, and he's out. And Rob says, hold it. And he won't challenge. Just beautiful. We're going to the top of the fourth. What are you doing? I mean, there was a guy's pickoff move, but then he just walks back over to first, and he doesn't even dive. What are you doing? Oh, gosh. All right, we're going to the top of the fourth. You take the bat out of Kyle's hands. Good stuff. Really good stuff there. Yeah, so we're going to the top of the fourth. It's 1-0 Chicago. Yeah. It's big news. It is big news. When you really do think about it, it actually is big news, because that means that we're going to be taking our streaming to another level, you know? And there's other things that I would like to invest into. There's other things I would like to buy, but the only way to do it is if I continue to do these types of streams and just continue to build up the brand. You know? That's really what it is. Eventually, you know, in 2 years we'll have a really nice PC, and we'll be able to invest into other things. And that'll be really cool. It's all good hardcore. So many short forms out there. What's going on? So what are short forms? That was so simple. I should have known. A gimbal. Gimble. I think that's how you spell it. Or it's Gimbel. I'll look it up for you. Does this mean that you will always do a post-game show for consistency? No. It means that when I'm out in real life and I go to the park or something, I'll be doing some more streams. And I'll just be holding this thing, and it will make it easier rather than just holding my phone, you know, and just keeping it up like in front of me. This thing is easy to grip, and I don't need a camera operator, you know? It makes it really simple to use. It does. I can also extend this thing. I could take selfies with this. Like, that's really cool. Yeah. And it's easy to pack as well. I'm all streamered up. Can I go live from a porta potty? I can go live from Mars with that. The pitch. Swing and a miss. First pitch was taken for a ball. Dallas Mod Girl, you are the best. JJ, Blue Jays, Cardinals later on tonight. Bird on bird action. Yeah, but those aren't the best birds in the world. The Eagles are. Sorry. 1-1. Swinging a foul ball. What kind of hoagie is that? That looks really good. That looks very, very good. Yeah. So you can broadcast when you go to a game? Yeah. If they allow me to bring it in. Then might be like, well, you can't bring that in. I mean, I could still go live, but 1-2 on the way. Fly ball hit out over to deep center field. Rojas goes back towards the track. He has room and he'll make the catch. Pete Crow Armstrong, man. He has pop in that bat. There's one away. Okay. So PCA flies out to center. Painter and Abel. JJ, my guy. Goof evening. What's up, Jason? How are you? What's up, Jason? Philly stressed me out. Hey, Jason. Hi, Crawley. Oh, wait, you're saying hi to that, Jason. Hi, Crawley. Hi, Jason. 1-0 is the score for Chicago. 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Just only one mistake from Zach, and that was a solo homer by Kyle Tucker. Wheeler has struck out Swanson 15 times in his career. In 42 at-bats. He's just 6 for 42 against Zack Wheeler. 0-2, ground ball diving catch by Otto Kemp, and there's out number 2. Can't believe he caught it. They cut back late, but he made the catch. That was nice. That was a good catch. All right, Otto. I'll give you a little golf clap for that. Yeah. BW, what's going on? The pitch on the way. Fly ball hit out over towards right field. Castellanos runs backwards and he'll make the catch. And there is out number 3. And so he'll give the ball to a fan. And we're going to the bottom of the 4th. I'm sorry I didn't see you, BW. Sorry, I've been busy talking and not looking as much into my chat. BW is here. Hey, everybody. Harry Carey coming at you. Another beautiful day at the ballpark. Well, that's my guy, BW. That's beautiful. Guys, go subscribe to Orioles Bird Watcher. He does an awesome job. I know I say it a lot, but it's because I mean it. It's because I really mean it. You know? Some people like DM me and they're like after the game, well, like you say that like all the time. I don't care. I'll say it over and over again because I mean it with my heart. I do. So if I say go subscribe to somebody, I'm not just saying that because they're paying me as a sponsor. They're not paying me nothing because, again, I care. And I truly feel like that they do a good job. So with Max, with BW, with Fitzy, with Rhino, with all those people, Mitch, AK, yeah, go subscribe to them all because I like it. Which gimbal did I buy? Good question. Oh, where did I put the box? There it is. I got the Smooth Q3. That's what I got, the Q3. I talked to a representative over where I was, and they said that was the best. And I asked them a lot of questions. You know, could I, you know, how sturdy is it? Does it last long? You know, can I extend it? Is there like an LED light? He told me that there's like a little LED light on the back of it. So if I ever did stuff at nighttime, like that's really cool because I could get some extra light. And I really liked that. Thought that was good. The other one didn't have that. And it also holds, if I put like a little piece of tape on the back, it can hold my, it could hold my transmitter for my audio, which is also really cool. No balls, 1 strike in the pitch. And that's in there for strike 2. Matthew Boyd facing Kyle Schwarber here. Again, Schwarber had the bat taken out of his hands thanks to Trey Turner getting picked off to end the 3rd. 0-2, and that's outside for a ball. Good on you, JJ. Yeah, you need a steady cam and a production staff. Well, now I have a steady cam, which is great. You want to protein the pigeons? Well, why don't you go talk to the new WNBA team that they're trying to put out there in Philly and make a case and say, you know, call them the Philadelphia Pigeons. This is a good opportunity. A capture card? Yeah, it's another $200. 2-2. That's down and away for ball 3. It was between this and the capture card, and I said this because I'm going to be doing more IRL streaming. But one day, you know, for all the super chats that I do get, I could actually like make like a little wish list, and that money could go towards that. I could do that. Just thought about it. 3-2 on the way, and that's inside for ball 4. Good eye by Kyle. He worked up what was an 0-2 count, and that was more of a Kyle Schwarber at bat that we're used to. So he's over at first base, and he gets on with a leadoff walk. I actually wonder if you even would have walked in that 3rd. Yeah. Tracy's here. What's up, Tracy? How are you, Tracy? The pitch. There's a ground ball, base hit, out to left field. Schwarber's going to stop over at second base, and he'll go back to the bag. The throw was made back to second, and Schwarber was safe. And Bohm gets on. That's now 2 base hits for Alec Bohm on the first pitch. Rally time. Let's go. And Castellanos is coming up. Charge! He says, I do an awesome job, but no pressure to sub up. Well, I want you guys to sub. The pitch, line drive, base hit out to left field. Kyle Schwarber's going to put the brakes on at third. The throw's drawn to home, and bases are loaded for Philadelphia with still nobody out. And JT's coming up to the plate. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Do not hit into a double play here, or else. Skeleton's here. What's up, dude? Oh, no. Yeah, we're going to do some Midnight Graveyard IRL streams. Yeah. Let's go. Yep, get out there this summer. Play-by-play with JJ. Yeah, we are. It's going to be great. GoFundMe or an OnlyFans. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'll do like a little wish list. That'll be good enough. That'll be good. That'll be just fine. That'll be great. JT double play. Yep, here it comes, guys. Here come the Debbie Downers, which I understand. I get it. I really shouldn't say the Debbie Downers because you guys really are being realists. The pitch. That's in there for a strike. Philly special. Let's go. I caught up to chat. Aren't you proud of me? I caught up to chat. No balls. One strike to JT. 5 seconds left on the pitch clock. 1-0 Cubs. 0-1 pitch. And that's fouled off. Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe, folks. We have 220. Wow, we have 220 watching. Wow, we haven't reached that in a while. That's great. That's awesome. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. No balls, 2 strikes to JT. Still nobody out. Schwarber's at third, Bohm's at second, Castellanos at first. The 0-2 pitch to Realmuto. There's a ground ball hit over to third. The throw to second. There's one. The throw to first. He beat it out. And the Phillies tie the game 1-1 as Schwarber will score. He said, not today, Zerg. RBI fielder's choice. I give him credit for at least hustling. At least he hustled. JJ, check your live. You're a little bit behind the action tonight. Well, it gets me to talk more. You know, if I'm just like constantly like looking at chat, I don't talk as much. Pitch, there's a ground ball. It's hit over to shortstop. The throw to second, there's one. The throw to first in time for a double play. And Edmundo Sosa grounds into a double play. And he's not happy with himself, and we're going to go to the 5th inning. Phillies do tie it up, though, on a RBI fielder's choice by JT. And it's 1-1. Yeah. What's up, Christopher? Christopher's here. What's up, Chris? There we go. A grounder for 1 run and then the double play. That's just hilarious, is Destiny Legardo. Yeah. Yes, finally a score. Oh my gosh, JT didn't even ground into a double play. Let's go. That's what David just said. Yeah. There it goes. There it goes. See ya. I should have that Michael K call every time the Phillies ground into a double play. There it goes. See ya. Yeah. We need the Camden River Sharks back. Yeah, I always loved... I love seeing... I remember when Pedro Feliz was there on the Camden River Sharks, and I was so happy as a kid. I was like a former Philly who won a World Series, is now playing with the River Sharks. I get excited about that. You know? That's really cool. Yeah. I know I was a little bit of a touch behind, but that's because if I constantly, like, and it's no disrespect to you guys, if I constantly look at chat, I don't, like, I'm not in my flow sometimes. I feel like if I ever need to get into my flow, then I'm like, okay, like, let's see what's going on with chat. But, like, when I have a lot on my mind and my mind's racing, you know, I'm in my zone. I'm in my groove, you know? I'm out there. And I'm just cooking. I'm cooking, as the kids would say nowadays. So, you know, if I'm not cooking, then I'm like, you know, like what's out there, and then I can bounce things off of you guys. It's been a while since Christopher. Well, I'm happy that you're back. I'm really happy to see you, my friend. It's good that you're back. Top of the fifth. It's 1-1. Cubs are playing the Phillies. Wheeler will get set above the letters. He kicks. He fires. This one's grounded foul. Plus, I got to watch the game. I got to watch the chat. I got to watch out from my phone to see if there's any Twitter notifications. It's a lot. It's a lot. The ball is one strike. And the pitch. A foul ball. Dan Wilson just said, speaking of Twitter, this offense looks cooked. Breaking news. I added the breaking news to the end of that. The ball is 2 strikes. Wheeler with just 58 pitches so far. I'm really happy as Starkey's here. And I'm happy that you're all here. Oh, 2? That's outside for a ball. Here I was thinking we could score again because JT then ground into a double play. I was wrong. Come on, Luke. JJ guiding us through these troublesome times. James, what's up, dude? Yeah, I'm at the point of the Phillies grieving process where I've come to accept that this is just who they are. It is. I was depressed on Friday. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 strikeouts for Wheeler. Wheeler puts a smile on my face. Nice. But, you know, yesterday was more so of an accepting day. You know? It's all psychological. It's all based on culture. Pitch. That's taken down for a strike. Looked a little bit low. Oh, your play-by-play calls are behind the telecast. Usually, you are on it or ahead. Well, it's not me. It's my It's my streaming guide. That's what it is. So it's up to date. My cable might be a little bit slower today. I can't help it. Fast forward. Nope. Can't do it. Phillies are hitting... listen to this. The Phillies are hitting 188 with the bases loaded. Isn't that awesome? 1-1. That's down for ball 2. 188 with the bases loaded. Two balls, 1 strike to Nico Horner. And Horner's going to rip the pitch foul. LA thinks that they have it bad. Not as bad as Philly now. First, I thought you meant Larry Anderson. I'm like, well, Larry Anderson covers the team. So, of course, he's going to think it's bad. And then I realized, oh, wait, you mean the Dodgers. 2-2 pitch. This one is also chopped foul behind the plate. That's 2-2. 220 people on here watching, maybe. Yeah. Let JJ cook. Yeah, that's what the kids say. That's the type of lingo that we have to catch up with. 2-2. Another pop-up and foul ground, and it'll find the seats. See, this is how you work up an at-bat, Phillies. Take notes. Hoerner is third to last amongst qualified hitters in strikeouts this year. Jacob Wilson, the rookie shortstop for the Athletics, is behind him with 16. Hoerner has 19 as the pitch is fouled away. And Luis Ariz, listen to this. Ariz, just 5 strikeouts. Just 5. Just 5 strikeouts. That's insane. Now, to be fair, he did miss a couple of weeks. But even still, that's impressive. 2-2. There's a ground ball. It's hit over to second base. Stott. And they'll throw it over to first. It's in time. 8 pitches, and Wheeler finally gets the second out. So 2 up, 2 down, and Matthew Shaw's coming up. That's why we are here for you, brother. We do need more likes, though. Let's go. The pitch. And that is high? What? I was in there for strikeouts. They're tired. PAS is here! Go subscribe to PAS, folks. If you love the Mets, I'm not a Mets fan. But you know what? I do appreciate PAS for all the hard work that he does and just how funny he is. He is a funny guy, man. 1-1. That's outside for ball 2. He gets my sarcasm. He has a very good sense of humor. He is awesome. Go subscribe to PAS. 2 balls, 1 strike, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at 96 miles per hour from a former Met, and that is Zack Wheeler. I hope PAS is still here. Let JJ Skibbity. That's funny to hear you say that. No way that 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch, there's a line drive hit out to right field. That's going to drop in for a base hit. It takes about 3 bounces in front of Castellanos. And Shaw gets aboard with a Skibbity single. I can't, Larry. I can't. That was funny. Yeah. Opponents should just intentionally walk the first 3 hitters every inning. That's our kryptonite. Superman has his kryptonite, and that right there is our kryptonite. The pitch. That's outside for a ball. Are we still live, folks? It says that my chat's not loading. Oh, okay. I see that we are still. Okay, good. 1 ball, no strikes. And the pitch is taken down for ball 2. It's what the kids say. Skibbity. Seriously, what kids say that? I don't know if kids say it, but I think that they text it. Alright, hey, we'll wait till after the inning is done. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs, top of the 5th. Ian Happ is up, and the 2-0 is in there for a strike. I lied. We won't wait till after the inning's done. What does Skibbity mean? I just want to see what Google's definition is. Oh, yeah. 2-1, fouled away. Skibbity Toilet. It's a dystopian series of fast-paced YouTube videos and shorts produced in machinima, I don't know if I said that correctly, style. It's like by 3D computers. Okay. Yeah. Huh. Toss back to first. and it's not in time. The least cool kids in the experience. Well, you guys are cool, and you guys are kids at heart. We have 212 kids at heart on here. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked being a kid. Or if you like kids, or if you don't like kids, still hit the thumbs up button. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a foul ball, goes out of play. The kid's on the short bus. You know, I was talking to my mom the other day, and I told her, you know, like the one thing about elementary school to middle school that was really different was that kids were so talkative in the back in elementary school. And then the first day of middle school, I had to get used to nobody talking at all. Nobody talked on our bus at all once we went into middle school. It was usually quiet. And then high school was sort of the same thing. 2-2. This one's grounded foul. That was like a big change. Elementary to middle school was a big change, man. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch is high for ball 3. We are jaded kids at heart. Yeah. 3 balls, 2 strikes, and the payoff pitch, another foul ball. They are working up Wheeler's pitch count. Their strategy is, let's work up his pitch count and get him out of the game. Now he has 83 pitches. This is why the Cubs are a good team. This is the 3rd at-bat in just this inning where a batter has worked up Zack Wheeler. Here's the payoff pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Good for Wheeler to get the out. And we're going to the bottom of the 5th. Still tied 1-1. That is the score. Yeah. What else are we talking about? See, now I need ideas. Wasn't that big to me, says David. Well, was your elementary school bus quiet? Because mine was loud. And then we had the same people when we all graduated from 5th grade, but even when we were in 4th grade or 3rd grade, it was still loud in the back. And then the upperclassmen would always talk, and then it's when we got into middle school, the upperclassmen didn't talk. And then just we didn't talk. Or we would have a little bit of some conversations, but it wasn't loud. And that was really weird. Maybe it was just my bus. I don't know. Maybe my school started the trend. I don't know. More iPods. That's when iPods were popular. You had the iPods. You had the iTouch. All that stuff. Do you guys remember iPods? I never had an iPod. Mine was like that too. Did you go to elementary and middle school in Glassboro? No, I'm from the South Jersey area, right outside of Cherry Hill. That's where I'm from. The Phillies and Vikings beat the kid in me to a brutal death. I'm just a sad old man now. Larry. Aww. Larry, when you put it that way. Ugh. Man. Ugh. You need a hug. That's awful. Ugh. I feel bad. Larry needs a hug, guys. Larry's been needing a hug for a while. We should all give Larry a hug. We should. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. Otto Kemp is up. He made an excellent diving catch earlier. After the error that he made. The pitch to Kemp, line drive, base hit out to left center field, and Otto Kemp will get on base. The throw will be drawn to second, and Otto gets his first hit at home. Hopefully many more to come. There's a round of applause. That must be his dad. Hi, Dad. Ugh. I still have my purple iPod. Do you do? Yeah, the iPods were a huge thing. I had the Arcos. I was like one of those kids that was like, everybody else like might be getting like newer stuff, but like I'm cool for like what I did. Throw back to first. That's gonna get by the first baseman Bush. Kemp's gonna go to second. He's rounding second. I'll go over to third. And he's now 90 feet away from scoring as the throw is made back towards the infield. It was successful with Trey. This time, bad throw by the pitcher. Yeah. Look at Sosa in the dugout saying... Wes Wilson's up. And the pitch to Wes. Line drive, hit out to right field. Coming running in and not being able to make the catch is Tucker. And Kemp is going to score. It's 2-1 Phils. Attaboy, Wes. Two to 1 Philadelphia. Here comes Johan Rojas. He'll show bunt, and he takes it back, but it's a strike at the knees on the inside corner. It's no balls, 1 strike. Charge! No balls, 1 strike to Johan Rojas. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Put your 30 subs away from 6K. The pitch to Rojas. He'll bunt this one over towards the mound. The throw over to first is in time. The sacrifice is complete, though, as he gets the runner over to second. That was a good bunt by Rojas. It was hit square on the ground over towards the right side of the mound, and he was able to put it in a good spot. And he gets some high fives in the dugout. Phillies playing small ball. And Trey Turner is coming back up to the plate. Make him pay for that throwing there. Make him pay. Charge! Alrighty, boys. Yeah. Happy for Kemp. I probably have to scroll down some more. We have a timeout taken on the mound here. And so there will be a conversation. Let's go. JJ has a purple iPod Nano too. It's full of Billie Eilish. They didn't have you're saying that I downloaded the songs now. I still have the iPod. Yeah. Now I have an iPod because it wasn't cool. It was cool back then, but now it's like, well, we have Spotify. No, I got my iPod now. First pitch was in there for a strike to Trey Turner. You're right. No balls, 1 strike. Boyd will get set at the logo. He kicks, he fires in the pitch. This one's going to be grounded over to third. Third baseman checks the runner at second and throws it over to first instead, and there's out number 2. A runner also held, guys. A runner held up at third. We haven't scored 2 runs since Friday. This is all the runs that the Phillies are going to get in this series, folks. Smile now. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Thanks, Travis. Appreciate you, man. Pitch to Schwarber. It's outside for a ball. Is our audio cutting in and out? Please, let me know. Is the audio cutting in and out? Hey, what's the problem with a purple iPod? I love purple. Purple's my favorite color. 1-0 pitch. That's in there for a strike. Still have that iPod Nano and the iPod Touch. I have music. Spotify doesn't have that. I need to listen to. And sometimes, like, 1-1, the Schwarber, fly ball, foul ball. Oh, man, he got down on one knee. It looked like he got it. That was a nice swing, and it was just foul. It's an embarrassment of riches, but I'm poor and starving for a win, so I'll take it. Yeah. I know. I'll take whatever I can get. 1-2 pitch to Kyle, and he lays off the slider that was way outside. Doesn't sound like it's cutting out to me. Okay, good. Good. Because it was cutting out yesterday. Whenever it said encoding overload, it kept cutting out, so I wanted to just make sure it wasn't cutting out. Thanks, chat. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Kyle Schwarber in the pitch to Kyle. He fouls this one off. And it goes out of play. Schwarber hitting .231 with runners in scoring position. That number was higher. It was up to .260 like 3 weeks ago. The 2-2 to Schwarber. Another foul ball. Yeah. This will be the first time. Wait. Okay, I'll read this later. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Kyle Schwarber. Boyd comes set and fires, and the pitch is outside for ball 3. Bohm waits on deck. He's 2 for 2. He swung at the first pitch twice and got on with 2 singles. You've had 0 audio cutouts today. That's great. I'm happy to hear that. 7 pitches in this at-bat to Kyle Schwarber. And a huge payoff pitch coming up. Here it is. The 3-2. It's inside for ball 4. Here comes Bohm. All right, let's go. Get another run here. The pitch to Alec. He'll ground this one foul. Just barely foul. Gosh. Count is 0-1. He did get a pitch down the middle. Tiffany's here. What's up, Tiff? Yeah. JJ, I had a purple iPod. Did you? That's cool. I had an Arcos, and I had a jukebox, like an MP3 player. The ball's 1 strike. The pitch to Bohm. It's inside for ball 1. One ball, 1 strike. And the pitch to Bohm. He pops this one up, out over towards shallow left center field. Who's going to get it? Swanson gets called off by PCA, and he makes the catch. And we're going to the top of the 6th. The Phillies do get the lead, though, as Kemp scored a run, and Wes Wilson drove him on in. 2-1 Phils as we head to the top of the 6th. Okay. So I was gonna say something, and then Kyle Schwarber was distracting me. He was. I don't know where it is. Otto Kemp is the first man named Otto to collect a hit for the Phillies since Otto Kanabe did it in 1913. I hope I said that correct. If somebody could fact check me on that, that'd be great. Otto Kanabe. This is according to Mac Elb. Kanabe was later indicted by a grand jury for running a quote-unquote sumptuous gambling casino on Sansom Street. True Philadelphian. Somebody named Sean also posted this. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it says a man named Otto, and it has Otto Kemp cropped as Tom Hanks. That's kind of funny. That's interesting. A man named Otto, the cover of the movie. What is everyone's feeling on this game, says Tiffany. Guys, what are your feelings on this game? Really, the way that I'm conducting it is they give us whatever they give us today. But I'm just keeping the conversation light. Damn, now that's a stat of the day. Isn't that crazy? I don't know, that's wild. I wanted to read it, but then I was like, oh wait, Kyle Schwarber's up. Zack Wheeler is back out there on the mound. And Kyle Tucker is up at the plate. He had a solo homer his first time up and takes the first pitch in there for a strike. This is the third time that he is batting. He walked his last time up. 0-1 pitch. That's down and away for a ball. They got a super chat. Tiffany!
Thank you for doing this. We are blacked out.
Thank you so much. Thank you for doing this. We are blacked out, says Tiff. We got you. We got you. We got you. We are on for every Phillies, Sixers, and Eagles game. And what's really cool about us is that we have a really awesome community. So, it's not radio, but it's like radio where I do play-by-play, but we also interact, and it's awesome. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. 7 strikeouts for Wheeler. He's been wheeling and dealing. The 1,000th career strikeout for Zack Wheeler as a Philly, and all rise at the bank. Thank you, Zach. Nice. Now they're giving him a round of applause. That is deserved. That's well deserved. That is well deserved. And Tiffany, you are the pitch. That's in there for a strike. JJ gets mesmerized by Kyle Schwarber's manly muscles. I can't lie. 1 sec. 0-1 pitch. It's in there for a strike. Sometimes I will actually go to bed and I will watch Kyle Schwarber 500-foot nukes and just watching Bryce Harper's reaction to it, like what he did in the NLCS. And I'm like, yeah, man. 0-2. That's up high for a ball. Or I'll see Ryan Howard, who just missed watching, a 480-foot bomb out in Atlanta. And he's like, where did that ball even go? Big piece, you got to look up. It's Kyle Schwarber at the plate. What are you doing? What are you doing? The Schwarberian's up. 1-2, and that's taken down for ball 2. What's up, Bryn? What's going on, Bryn? Tiffany, thanks again. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and here's the pitch to Suzuki. He'll line this one out to right center field. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Rojas will cut it off, though, and he'll throw it over to second base, and Suzuki pumps the brakes and stays put at first and gets on with a 1-out single. Low expectations. JJ, would you please say please? Would you please say yeah, boy? I just said it. Yeah, boy. So 1 out single in the top of the 6th. Wheeler is at 93 pitches, in case you're wondering. Pete Crow Armstrong is up, and he swings and misses at a cutter. It's in there for a strike at 91 miles per hour. Oh, 1 pitch, and that's up high for a ball. One. That's up high for ball 2. "66 strikes for Wheeler. 30 balls. 2-1 pitch. This one's popped up out towards shallow right field. Castellanos says, I got it, comes jogging in, and catches the 2nd out of the inning. Goldie Wheeler, 7 pounds, 11 ounces, born on June 2nd. Aw, he's so cute. She's so adorable. Oh, this is so cute. He has 1 baby in the left, and the other one is sleeping on his hand, like laying down on his hand in the other one as he's holding her. That's so sweet. First pitch is in there for a strike to Dansby Swanson. Oh, 1 pitch. That's inside for a ball. So we talked about how Roman Anthony was called up for the Red Sox today. Listen to this. Anthony just got robbed on a hit. Okay, it was for his first hit. The ball bounced off the pitcher and deflected right to an infielder to make the catch. So now he can't bat 1,000 because of that. The pitch, and that's going to get by JT. It's a wild pitch. It was low. And it's 2 balls, 1 strike. Ben Stower, he's a Knicks fan. We don't tolerate that in this chat. 2-1. That's just outside for ball 3. It's okay. We like Knicks fans. We just don't like the Knicks. JJ, what's your favorite food? I have a lot of favorite foods. 3-1. This one's fouled away. Chat, do you guys know what my favorite food is? I think we said this like 3 weeks ago. JJ, what would your walkout song be? That's a good question. It would be Till I Collapse by Eminem. That's what it would be. Till I Collapse by Eminem. It's such a great beat. R.I.P. the Nate Dogg. Anybody know what my favorite food is? 3 balls, 2 strikes, and the payoff pitch. This one's going to be popped up down over towards left field. Wilson gets under it, and I'll make the catch. For out number 3, we're going to the bottom of the 6th. Phillies lead it 2-1, and Zack Wheeler gets a round of applause as he goes back to the dugout. My favorite food is mac and cheese. And I'm trying to be better. But mac and cheese is, it's so good. Especially homemade mac and cheese. When you get homemade mac and cheese, now that is a treat. That is a treat. Bagels and lox. I'm not a lox guy. I am okay with saying that. I really am. I'm okay with saying that. I'm not a lox guy. I really am. I'm really not. I don't really like lox. I like salmon, but I don't like lox. I like Goldilocks. That was a good book. But I don't like that type of lox. Now, do you bake it or not? I mean, I have the box. But every once in a while, you know, like when I'm dog sitting or something. Yeah. That sounded like an evil laugh. I didn't mean for that to be an evil laugh. I'm sorry. Salmon's great. I don't like tuna, but apparently, tuna is so good for you when it comes to protein. Like, if you want protein, you eat a lot of tuna. It's supposed to be very, very good for that. Fish in general is really good for protein. But yeah, I'm really not a tuna fan. That is such a villain laugh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare the kids. But it's okay. JJ has an evil laugh. Who knew? That was devious. I'm going to get memed for that now. Somebody's going to edit that out and be like, JJ is actually the meanest person I've ever met. And that's going to be a whole clickbait thing. Oh, well, it's one strike to Nick Castellanos. Boyd is pitching, and he kicks, fires, and the pitch was taken low. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. Didn't look low. 1-1 to Casty. Fly ball hit out over to left field, and no chance that the left fielder's going to get there. It bounces off the top of the wall. Castellanos will jog over to second and gets on with a leadoff double. They got the make some noise effects going off. Yeah. Reel him in, JT. At least he can't ground into a double play. Here comes Realmuto. The pitch to JT, way up high, way outside, way out of the zone, and it's 1 ball, no strikes. Any kind of barbecue is fire. Barbecues are good. 1 ball, no strikes. And the pitch to JT. He'll ground this one over to third. Casty stays at second. The throw over to first is in time. And there's one away. He is at this point, he is just an automatic out. I hate saying that because I really like JT, but there's no denying it. That pitch was way out of the zone, and he just thinks it's okay to swing at it. Somebody else said the same thing. JT can't ground into a double play. At least that was the good news. Here comes Sosa, and he takes a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Does anyone here not like mashed potatoes? That would be criminal. No. Mashed potatoes are the greatest thing ever. 0-1, fouled away. I also learned in the commercial that it was a dance. It was a song. When you do the mashed potato. Maybe we should learn that. Maybe we should be TikTok famous and do like little throwback dances, including the mashed potato. Maybe we could do play-by-play as we call a game and just do the mashed potato and the Charleston. The ball is 2 strikes. 1 out, bottom of the 6th. With a runner on at second. No balls, 2 strikes to Edmundo Sosa. 5 seconds left on the pitch clock. And the pitch to Sosa. He'll ground this one over to third base. Shaw gets over to it, throws it over to first. It's in time. Another bad pitch. That was a curveball that was heading into the dirt. That was the same pitch that JT got. And there's 2 away. I actually think that was the pitch that he tried to throw Castellanos, except it was just right down the middle. And now Otto Kemp is up. Get in the zone, Otto. The Otto zone. Oh, maybe I should have that as a shirt. The Otto zone. Oh, that'd be great. Oh, that'd be fire. The pitch. It's in there for a strike. Oh, that'd be great. I gotta trademark that. The Otto zone. Another super chat. 0-1. Fly ball hit out over the center
Here's
field.
mashed potatoes.
And that's going to be caught by PCA for out number 3. Yeah. All right. So a leadoff double by Castellanos. Nobody could bring him home. And we're going to the top of the 7th inning. It's 2-1 Philadelphia. We got a $2. We got a super chat. Another $10 super chat. Tiffany. Wow. Cheers for mashed potatoes. Cheers to you. Hey, JJ, there is a World War II vet at the hockey game. He's 101. Really? Wow. That is wild. 101. World War II vet. I wonder when. So, he must have just been like 18, like when he was in the service. That's crazy. Because the war's been over for what, 45? Oh my gosh. 45 to 2000, that's 55 years. Plus 25, it's been 80 years. Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. Get in the zone, auto zone. Yeah, I'm trademarking that. That's going to be on my shirt. Oh my gosh. I found Hey. You know, we had Gene's Jeans. We had Howard's Homers. The Auto Zone. Yeah. I like that. And then we have people dressed up as Tom Hanks from A Man Named Otto, just like what was shown in the picture on Twitter. Yeah. I like that. Tanner Banks is going to pitch. Lefty versus lefty, and the pitch is high for a ball. So that is it for Zack Wheeler. I'd rather have meatloaf than fried chicken, says Travis. Either way, mashed taters has to be on the plate, too. It's so good. I like mashed potatoes. I'm a baked potato guy, too. But I like mashed better. Michael Bush is up. 2-0 pitch. That's inside for ball 3. Come on, Tanner. This is the guy. Gosh. 3 balls, no strikes. And the pitch. There's a strike. It's in there for strike 1. Excuse me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We have 214 people on here watching. That's cool. Please hit that thumbs up button. Let me heart this super chat. This is awesome. Tiffany, you're so sweet. Next pitch, and now it's ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes. If you're over on the vertical stream, hello. If you're on TikTok, well, we're actually not on TikTok today. So, hi TikTok, even though you can't see me. 3-2 pitch. This one's going to be chopped foul over towards the first base side. We are 29 subscribers away from 6,000. 29. Dude, that's wild. Three-two pitch. This one's going to be grounded over towards the right side. Second baseman has it. Throws it over to first. It's in time for out number 1. Reflect TV's here. What's up, dude? I need one hit from Kyle for my parlay to hit. Larry says, oh, now I got to root for Kyle to strike out. Hey, Larry. The pitch. It's inside. If the odds for Kyle were to get a hit were at plus 150, how much would the payout be? The pitch. That's taken for a strike. 114 likes, 220 tuning in. Come on, let's get to 200 again, man. Please. Let's get back to the 200s. 1-1 pitch. A foul ball that goes out of play. I asked that to Larry because Larry asked me last night all these betting questions about pluses and minuses. Reflect TV says $150. Yeah. That's exactly right. That's right. 1-2 pitch. Foul ball. On a $5.25 bet, it would be $2.7 million. Maybe in the 9th inning if he did that in that at bat. 1-2, fly ball hit out over to deep right field. It'll stay in the ballpark and it's caught for out number 2. Oh my gosh, that was close. Oh, was that close? Oh, was that close? 2 away in the top of the 7th. I cannot stand this bullpen. The pitch on the way. Line drive caught by Otto Kemp at third. Kemp has made some good catches today. All right, and we're going to the bottom of the 7th inning. Folks, it is time for trivia. It is time for trivia. I'm going to ask you a Phillies trivia question, and if you get it right, you will hear this. If you get it wrong, you will hear this. Does anybody know who the fastest Phillies in who is the fastest Philly in franchise history to get his 1,000 strikeout as a Philly? Anybody know who was the fastest one to get to 1,000 strikeouts as a Philly? Who is the fastest to get to 1,000 strikeouts as a Philly? Don't all come guessing at once. Halladay as a pitcher. Halladay is incorrect. Noah. Carlton. Grover Cleveland Alexander. None of them are correct. Noah. No. Hamels. Wow. I am shocked that you guys aren't getting this. Wow. Wow. Who is the fastest? Roberts? No. Wheeler. Zack Wheeler is the fastest Philly to reach his 1,000 strikeout. He's the fastest in franchise history to do that. Ever. It's Zack Wheeler. Yeah. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's in there for a strike. Wheeler, who recorded his 1,000 strikeout as a Philly today, is the fastest to reach the mark in franchise history. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch to Brandon Marsh. There's a ground ball, base hit out to right field, and Marsh with a pinch hit single comes through against Ryan Presley. Yeah. We're living in such a great time. Yeah. Panthers score 55 seconds in. Did any of you know that? Yeah. How about that? Rojas will show bunt again. DeSemo bunt it back over towards the mound. The sacrifice is complete, and the throw over to first is in time. Wow. Good job again by Rojas. That is how you use them, Rob. And they're showing Rob, good for you. Good for you. Dave's probably like, your job's on the line now. You got to have Rojas bunt. And now that's what he's doing. Okay. George! Pitch to Turner. It hit him right on the elbow. Got him right there, and he will be rewarded first base. Larry says, I knew the whole time. Didn't want to give it away. Liar. I was actually really shocked because, you think about Steve Carlton, right? You think about, all the other Hall of Famers that the Phillies have had. That kind of is. I was surprised when I saw that. Ugh. So 2 runners on, 1 out. Wow, the Phillies actually executed the sacrifice bunt. No, someone's getting fired. Dombrowski's like, yeah, if you don't bunt, if you don't bunt with Johan Rojas, you're getting fired. Stop carrying your analytics books around and watch the damn game. Schwarber's up. He's had very productive at-bats today. And Presley's going to have a conversation with his catcher. Didn't know that. I knew I liked him. The politics in the chat, be nice. The only politics that we talk about here are should Johan Rojas bunt? Should Rob Thompson put down the analytics? Yeah. That's it. We're keeping it cool. Schwarber is 0 for 7 in his career against Ryan Presley. And that goes back to the postseason, including when he faced him in the World Series. The pitch to Kyle. Swinging a foul ball. The Schwarberian's up. 260 people on your watch. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get to 200 likes. 0-1 pitch to Schwarber. He got a fastball right down the middle, and he was late. And he fouled it off. Oh, that was his pitch. And he did that. He put his hand on his helmet, saying, I should have had that. Yes, analytics are not game field. No. Those are the only politics that we should be talking about. 0-2 pitch. It's inside for a ball. Another sub. Woo! Let's go. 1-2 to Schwarber, and that's just barely fouled. It popped out of the glove of the catcher, Carson Kelly. And it was on a checked swing, too. Jeez. The 1-2 to Schwarber, swing and a miss. Got him to chase after a fastball that was high. And Bohm is up. You think stolen bases, bunts, and sac flies are underrated? I don't know if I'd say that they're underrated. They're just not preached by this team. The pitch on the way, and that's taken for a strike. Analytics hates it. And the baseball world is preaching more towards analytics, and that's flawed. Can't just rely on it all the time. 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss. He went around. The pitch was outside and low, and he didn't even do a full swing there. No need to check. No balls, 2 strikes. 0-2 to Bohm, and it's in there for a called strike 3. And he slams the helmet down, throws the bat, and we're going to the 8th inning. 2-1 Phillies. They leave more guys in scoring position, and we're heading to the top of the 8th. He says, I'll take what's an insurance run for 500. Now that's funny. I will retweet that. I just replied to her and I just said, I'm with you, dude. I should reach out to her. She's great. I should get her on the pod. Only 25 away from 6K, baby. 6K what? 6,000 subscribers, Jason! We're 25 away. That's the 6K that we're talking about. Did Marchand score a goal for the Panthers? I think he did. Question, what is something the Phillies can't get? I'll take a clutch hit for 2,000. Alex Trebek. Yeah. Shout out to Key. Oh, she liked my reply. Yay. I like Key. She's awesome. That bell was for Key. Even though she's probably not tuning in, she's great. That's awesome. Boom. Oh, brother. I get he cares, but wow, that's little league stuff. He just threw the bat. He threw the helmet. All right, Fritz just says, I'm an Otto Kemp guy, but I really need him to change his number. Too much Kingery PTSD. Dude, come on. What are we talking about? I get, like, what you're saying, but, like, let the number alone, dude. Leave it alone. If he likes the number, he likes it. No balls, 1 strike to Matt Shaw. Strom is pitching. Matt versus Matt. Which Matt will win? 0-1, swing and a miss. The count is 0-2. Too much Scott Kingery vibes. That's his number. 0-2, foul ball. Hey, JJ, if you get the 6K, you ought to celebrate by doing the mashed potato. You know what? I should get my gimbal out, and I will use that, and I will do it. We need 25 more subs. Hey, we might as well pray that this thing goes to extras because that might be the only way that we do it. If we do get there tonight, I will actually learn the mashed potato. I will. 0-2, fly ball, hit out to left field. And there's one away. If you guys want me to get the 6K tonight, I will learn how to do the mashed potato. And I would do it live on stream. I will. But we got to get to 6K tonight. My numbers will be 2x minus y squared. Times that by the Pythagorean theorem. Cosine x to the fourth degree. Gimbal has entered the chat. Tiffany says, everybody text a friend. I will actually learn it. I'm not joking. 1-0 pitch. That's in the dirt for ball 2, and Strom was not happy about that pitch. JJ, did you know a player's number determines how good of a player they will be? I've never heard of that one before, PAS. We love you, man. I never heard that before. That's funny. 2 balls, no strikes. The windup and the pitch. It's wide for ball 3. Oof. Yes, I will actually do the mashed potato live on stream if we get to 6K tonight. We need 25 more. 3-0 pitch. That's in there for a strike. Three one, fouled away. Phillies do lead it 2-1. In case you're wondering how we got here, Kyle Tucker was up next. Homered off of Wheeler in the first. JT then grounded into a fielder's choice in the bottom of the 4th. And Wes Wilson had an RBI single. 3-2 on the way. Fly ball hit out to deep left field. And might as well add Ian Happ's homer to the board as well because that just happened. Ian Happ's like, I want you to get to 6K tonight. The only way to do that is if we have a tie game. Got a pitch right down Broad Street and just killed it. Absolutely murdered that baseball. 424 feet. Gosh. That almost went into the second deck. 2-2 is the score. Bottom of the 8th, top of the 8th, 1 out, and the pitch is outside for a ball. Another blown lead, and there we go. I'm telling you, they want us to get to 6K. They want us to do the mashed potato. That's it. Let's get to 6,000. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Cubs hit the home run because you said that you wanted extras. Well, I said the only way I'm going to do extras is probably if we get to 6. The only way to get to 6K is if we probably go to extras. I said 2 balls, 1 strike to Kyle Tucker. Forgot one more. The 2-1 to Tucker, and it's just high for ball 3. Larry says, that's my Cubbies. Okay, I'm actually scared this is going to happen, so let me look up how to do the mashed potato. Yeah, I'll wait a little bit. 3-1 pitch. It's down for ball 4. And Kyle Tucker gets on with a 1-out walk. Oh, brother. I would love to see JJ mash some potatoes. Here, hold up. My sound effects. I don't have my soundboard on. Where is that sound effect board? Is that here? No. No. There it is. The pitch. That's inside for a ball.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Come on, Matt. Come on, Strom. 1 ball, no strikes. Seiya Suzuki is up at the plate. And the pitch, there's a line drive hit out to left field. It's caught by Marsh for out number 2. Ugh. That is the second out of the 8th inning. Jeff, what's up, Jeff? How are you, my friend? If you're coming on in, make sure you hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. And again, if we get to 6K tonight, I will actually learn and do the mashed potato dance live on stream. I keep my word. Orion Kirkering is warming up in the bullpen. I don't even know if I want to get to 6K now. Tonight. Just kidding. I'll do it. Said I would do it. I can't be a chicken. That's not who I am. The berries and cream dance. Email that to me. I've never seen that before. Email it to me. JasonJosephOnAir@gmail.com. Oh gosh. Here comes P. Crow Armstrong on the pitch. He'll ground this one foul. Strom was like running for his life over to first. He's like, please get it. It was like it was a foul ball. And he said, oh. Jeff, thanks for the sub. The ball is 1 strike to Pete Crow Armstrong. Strom comes set and fires. And the pitch is up high and away. Another sub, John Day. Thank you. Bruce says Jim Tomey. Oh, I'm scared now. One ball, 1 strike, 2 away, top of the 8th, and the toss back to first, not in time. I want to watch JJ nay some whips. Oh, stop. No. You guys are awful. Now you're going to want me to learn that. You're going to want me to do the doggy. Yeah. I can doggy. 1-1, swing and a miss. I can't doggy. If I learned it, I would actually do it. Afro Legend, you are the man. Best podcast for baseball out there is JJ. Thank you, dude. Much love to you. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch. This one is flied out towards right field. Castellanos on the run. It's a foul ball, and it goes out of play. Gotta make him work. Can we get a Rihanna album, please? Oh gosh. The Cupid Shuffle. What's next? Phillies Nation just tweeted this out. I wonder what our trivia question was tonight. Phillies Nation just said, tonight Zack Wheeler recorded his 1,000 strikeout as a Philly, and he's the fastest player in franchise history to achieve it. The pitch, fly ball hit out over towards right center field. On the run is Rojas, and he makes the catch. Nice play by Rojas. That's how you chase down a fly ball. And we're going to the bottom of the 8th inning. Not good camera work there. They lost the ball, but Rojas caught it. And there's out number 3. We're going to the bottom of the 8th inning. But yeah, that was our trivia question. They sold that. Renegade. The mashed potato dance will be a great IRL. Yeah. The damage is done. This isn't good. Ugh. Let's take a look at some other scores, shall we? Let's take a look at some other scores, I guess, chat. Braves and Brewers are tied 1-1. The Braves, I mean, if it makes you feel any better, at least the Braves are not playing good ball. I mean that as a Phillies fan. It's 1-1 in the top of the fifth. Reds lead at 6-4. Every day I'm shuffling. That just made me think about that. Padres play the Dodgers tonight at 9:40. Dude, that's going to be a great series. Oh, that's going to be an awesome series. I hope the Padres sweep the Dodgers. I know that we had a Dodgers fan on here last night, and I can say that with all the confidence in the world. Please, for the love of God, San Diego. Nick Pavetta's pitching. Nick Pivetta is he was one of us. Nick Pivetta needs to pitch a gem tonight against Dustin May. He just does. He does. Rhino's here. Rhino, I have to keep my word. I do. I said that Rhino, that if I get to 6,000 subs tonight, I have to do the mashed potato. And I have to learn the dance. And I'm a little bit scared now. Because now we're 20 subscribers away. I appreciate it. But, yeah. It might actually be a thing. Especially because we're tied. The pitch. That's taken for a ball. Brad Keller is pitching. 1-0 pitch to Castellanos. Ground ball down the third base line. That's fair. And Castellanos gets aboard with a single, but the throw to second is in time. Why did he run? Why did he run there? What was he doing? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. He was out by a mile. I mean, that was terrible. That was awful. He hit it down the third base line, and it didn't even go towards the corner. It went over towards the left fielder, and Happ backhanded it, threw it over to second, and he was a dead fish at second base. Oh, that's awful. Why would he go? I don't even know. That was terrible, man. That was awful. The pitch to JT. It's in there for a strike. 3 base running mistakes. So, yep. Trey Turner getting picked off. Sosa going to second. And Castellanos going over to second. 0-1, and that's outside for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch. It's inside for ball 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe, folks. Did we get to 200 likes yet? We're at 263 on here watching. 2-1 pitch to JT. Line drive, base hit. Out to center field. And JT gets aboard. He was out by a mile. It wasn't even close, Doug. Like, he is so slow. He didn't keep his head up. He was just thinking, you know what, I'm just going to go to second base. And he didn't even watch where the ball was. They want to see me dance. Clearly. They could care less about winning this game right now. And they want to see JJ do a mashed potato. That's what it is. That's clearly what it is. We lost a subscriber. Maybe Casty sent them over the edge. That's true. 1 out. In the bottom of the 8th, a runner on at first. The pitch. It's in there for a strike. The time JT wouldn't have had a double play. Well, yeah, he planned that on purpose too, right? He did. 0-1 to Stott. Ground ball hit over to second base. The throw to shortstop. There's one. The throw to first. There's two. And Stott does it anyways. And we're going to the top of the ninth. Yep. JT passed the baton to Stott. What else can he do to get a mashed potato? I don't know. Go to the supermarket, buy a potato, and smash it. Yeah. We're going to the ninth. Oh, gosh. Good old Stoddard. I'm excited about my gimbal. Oh, I'm so excited to use it. I have to learn how to install or how to properly work it, but that's going to be fun. Oh, this is how you rise it. Okay. That's how you lift it up. How do you, like, tilt this thing is my question. Doesn't this tilt? Can I, like, move this? Isn't this flexible? I don't want to break it. That's not what I want to do. That's how you lock it. Okay. I'll figure this out later. It's just cool. I don't know how you make it stand still. But I'm sure I'll figure all that out. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. This thing is not screwed in all the way, is it? Yeah, there has to be a way that you keep this from holding in place. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. I used to have a YouTube channel with 15,000 subs, and making shorts for some reason drags in subs, but doesn't translate to lives. You know why, Afro Legend? I'll be honest, and I'll tell you why. Because the algorithm cares more about retention than it does with the videos now. That's how it works. It really does. So I could get people to like watch my highlights and stuff on shorts, but that doesn't mean that they're gonna get notified when I go live for a Phillies game, because unless they're like actively thinking, well, I want to see this guy call a live game, like that's not like gonna enter into their head. So yes, like it, you can go viral from the shorts, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to check out your other stuff, which is sad because that's the whole point of it, right? The pitch, and that's in there for a strike. But dude, what's your other channel? I wanna subscribe to it. The ball is one strike, and the pitch is taken for a ball. They have a spotter up there? Is that what it is? Is she a spotter? Or is she just an intern? I don't know. 1-1, swing and a miss. Shorts have exploded on YouTube. Yeah. YouTube cares only about, like, even the streamers have come out and have actually said that, that YouTube, like, won't break a lot of things to you, but they are really pushing shorts. They really are. It's YouTube Shorts, it's VODs, videos on demand, and then it's lives. 1-2 is fouled away. So really, if we were in the gaming community, I'd be really trying to push out Twitch more. But Twitch doesn't really care about sports. They don't care about like the traditional sports like this. It's such a weird spot. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Orion Kirkering comes set and delivers and throws a fastball in 98, and it's fouled away. Don't forget to like and subscribe. They care about watch hours. We have 280 people watching, 150 likes. Let's go. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. It's a whole mess. I'll have to chat with you sometime about it. It's kind of a long story. Dude, email me. Please. Please, please, please email me. Or hit me up on Twitter. or hit me up anywhere, dude. I mean it. 2-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Orion with the first out of the inning. Yeah. One away in the top of the ninth. 21 subscribers away. Here's Michael Bush. And the first pitch looked a little bit outside, but it's called a strike. Gosh. No balls, one strike. And the 0-1, foul ball. Oh and 2 is the count. Kirkering comes set and delivers. And that pitch is down for a ball. Marco says, every time I search something on YouTube, it shows those short videos. That's messed up. They want to make YouTube into TikTok. Well, yes. 1-2 pitch, and that's outside for ball 2. I'm telling you, I know this because, like, there are some streamers that I know that have switched back to Twitch after their contracts have expired just because of that. 2-2 on the way. Fly ball hit out over towards center field. Rojas is there, makes the catch, and there is out number 2. And they do it because they think that they can make more revenue on Twitch that way. Because Twitch is a live stream first platform. However, the audience is filled with a lot of people in the gaming world. Majority. The pitch on the way, and that's taken for a strike at the knees. I'd love to get into like the nitty-gritty stuff on it. 0-1. That's wide for a ball. They shove the shorts down our throats. They want our attention spans to get shorter. That's what it is. 1-1 pitch. That's inside for ball 2 because they think that it's going to keep you hooked on the platform. After just sent you an email. Great. Awesome. 2-1 pitch on the way. And that's taken at the knees for strike 2. Kelly says, that wasn't a strike. And then he's like, I got a call for time. Money. Give me my money. That's what they say. Two on the way. It's just outside. Just outside for ball 3. Come on, Orion. Nico Horner waits in the on-deck circle. Come on, dude. Payoff pitch. It's inside for ball 4. And the go-ahead run is over at first base. Max! What's going on, Max? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Pitch is taken down for a ball. What's up, Max? I just wanted to play that for you, but for some reason we were having some audio problems. Are we clear? Hello? Can you guys hear me? 1-0 pitch. That's in there for a strike. Prince says, yeah, boy. Is the audio clear? Yeah, okay. We're still under the roadcaster. Guys, please sure to go subscribe to Max Coverage TV. He is awesome. Max, if I get to 6K tonight, I have to learn the mashed potato dance. And I have to do it on stream. 1-1. Foul ball. And it goes out of play. One ball, 2 strikes. Kirkering comes set and deals. The pitch, ground ball hit over to Otto Kemp at third. The throw to first in time, and we're going to the bottom of the ninth. Let's go. He says 21 people better sub. Yeah, I don't. Set the alarm clocks and tell the bats to get up. Tell them to wake up and walk it off. Tell them to wake up, baby. What time is it, folks? It's walk-off time. Get the clocks out. Get those clocks out. TikTok. And not the social media app. TikTok on the clock. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I see some clocks. I thought I saw some clocks. There we go. Hardcore says, shock me. Yeah. Shock me. Yeah, boy. Oh, no. I have this little itch in my throat. That's not good. Quick, everyone. Go make a fake account. Get the bots. Where are the bots at? Where are the bots at? I gotta get botted. The only time I ever get botted that I could ask for. Good time for Otto's first major league home run, says Kevin. Ooh. No spoilers in the chat, Kevin. Don't spoil it. Kevin, if that happens, I'm timing you out. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I won't. All right, bottom of the ninth. 2 runs on 11 hits for the Phillies. The pitch to Kemp. He's going to ground this one over towards the infield. The throw to first. He beat it out. Oh, it just bounced in front of the mound. The catcher had to play it on a hop. They couldn't communicate. Keller was talking to his catcher, Kelly, and Kelly had to go get the ball. He threw it over to first. It was not in time, and Craig Counsell's going out there, and he is having a discussion with the home plate umpire. I don't know why. Was there interference there? Because the bat went down? I don't know. I don't know what happened. But he had to throw it over to first, and Craig Counsell was not happy about something. He was not happy about something. That's an infield single. Wake him up! And Counsell's still chirping. Just walk it off, please. Just walk it off. Good hustle, Otto. Good hustle. What an awkward spiral it took. Counsell's still chirping. Craig Counsell was still chirping. Did he get tossed? Did Craig Counsell just get tossed? They scored as a line drive in the book. Counsell, yep. He's going back to the tunnel. Let's wave. Let's wave goodbye to Craig Counsell. He just got ejected. Bye-bye. Hasta la vista, baby. Here comes Brandon Marsh. And the pitch. It's wide for a ball. Let's wave goodbye to Craig Counsell. He was chirping all game, man. Chirping all game. Even back in the first inning, he was having some words with the umpire. 1 ball, no strikes. Marsh is up. 1-0 pitch. That's a called strike. And it's 1-1. All right, let's go. Charge! The 1-1 pitch to Marsh, and it's outside and low for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike to Brandon Marsh. Bottom of the 9th. The winning run's over at first. Counsel had one of the weirdest batting stances ever. Yeah, he did. 2-1. That's low again for ball 3. All right. The count is 3-1. You ought to know better. 3-1 pitch to Marsh. This one's going to be grounded over to second. The throw to shortstop. There's one. The throw to first. He beat it out. Barely. Fielder's choice on the 4-6. And they're going to say check it. The Cubs are going to challenge. Oh, brother. Come on. Come on, Marsh. Pulled it right over towards the right side. 4-6. Fielder's choice was the ruling. And can we get a better angle here? Is he out? I think he is. I think that that's a double play. It was close. Look at they showed Taryn Hatcher's right there, too. Looking from the dugout. That's kind of funny. They got Taryn right there. Somebody should take a picture and show. Oh, gosh. That's going to be ruled a double play, I bet you. It looked like that it was just a quarter of a step that he got him. Let's see, by the time Bush caught it, see, right there. Right there. I mean, that's a millisecond. A millisecond. It goes into the glove, and by maybe a sliver, if he was just an extra sliver ever so slightly there, he would have got it. Jack says he thinks he's safe. I think he's just out. I do. Hardcore says he's out. I think he's just out. They're taking a while. They are taking a while to look at this. I don't know what angle that they're showing in the replay center. They should have access to all of them. Excuse. Earpieces are out. What are they doing? No, he still has the earpiece in. I don't know what's taking them so long. On the broadcast, they can't even figure out what's taking them so long. And so Keller is just throwing in some warm-up tosses here. All right, let's see what the call is. He's safe! Okay, I guess that they didn't have enough evidence to overturn it. Huh. Wow. Justin Turner shakes his head and he's like, I can't believe it. Wow. All right. Well, Marsh beat it out by a sliver, according to the replay center. Okay. Oh, gosh. Hardcore says lucky. It's got to be clear to overturn. I guess to them it wasn't. I would love to hear the conversations. And again, that we'll never get to that point, but I would love that. And now timeout is called on the mound here, and they're going to make a pitching change, and they will bring on in a new pitcher, and they'll be right back in just a few moments. Yeah. Well, Jack was right. Jack, I disagreed with you, but you were right. You were right. Just going to be like, I told you he was safe. Told you. I'm going to be like, yeah, Jack, okay. You're always right. No, I'm kidding. You're right, though. Reds lead at 7-4 in the top of the 9th. Folks, don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe as well. We are 16 subs away from 6,000. Oh, my gosh. That's crazy. 16. 16 subscribers away. I think we'll get there tomorrow. Hardcore says nobody was right on that blown replay. See, you saw what I saw. You saw what I saw. We don't have this. We probably don't even have the same DNA, and you saw what I saw. A $2 super chat. Jack says you guys are blind. We love you, Jack. You're the man.
You guys are blind, grinning face.
I just wanted to hear the AI say it. I had to hear the AI say it. Bottom of the 9th. A runner on at first. Tony's here. I was right as always. No, you said that Bryson Stott was going to pop out. He didn't pop out. He grounded into a double play. So we were wrong about that. I can officially say that. The last time that Stott was up, you said he was going to pop out. He grounded into a double play. So you were wrong. I had to point you out for that. You were wrong. Toss back to first. It's not in time. Oh, boy. 1 away, bottom of the 9th. Kepler's up, and the pitch is down for a ball. I clearly remember. I can go back to the tape. Tiffany said that was great. I gotta hold accountable. Old man Ferguson says sorry. 1-0 pitch to Kepler. Fly ball, hit out towards shallow right field, and the second baseman gets under it, and will make the catch. Thing was blowing on in. You got JJ worked up. I had to call you out for that because I remember you clearly said, and it was just in my head. You just said Stott's gonna pop out here. He didn't pop out. He grounded into a double play. Never bet against the double play. Nah, you can't. You can't. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th, and now Trey Turner's up. The pitch to Trey. It's grounded foul. Gosh, this might actually happen. I think I have to get my phone out and learn it. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. The pitch to Turner, swing and a miss. No throw made over to second. Did they say foul ball? They said foul ball, I think. Marsh was at second, and he looks up. And he has to go back to first. Or do they call it interference because... yeah, they call it interference. Interference. So Marsh has to go back to first. It's no balls, 2 strikes. It was interference because on the backs... he has such a long swing. He really does. Interference. 0-2 to Turner. It's high and away for a ball. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Toss back to first. It's not in time. Double play is better than a pop out, so I was partially wrong, but you were still wrong. Almost partially, whatever, you were still wrong. 1-2 pitch to Turner. That slapped foul. Okay, I'm getting scared. I gotta do this. It's gonna happen, I guess. I guess it's happening. One, two to Trey. There's a ground ball hit over to short, and the throw to second is in time for out number 3, and we're going to extras. Wow. They just got to make it interesting, don't they? They have to make it interesting. All right. Okay. Another subscriber. Thank you so much. Who's that? Gracer? Is that Gracer? Is that who it was? I couldn't see it on the screen. Oh, gosh. 8 more subscribers until we do the mashed potato. This is crazy. We're actually going to do it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. All right. Okay, I'm looking at a video. Okay. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, I gotta show my feet as I do it? I don't know if I can do that on stream.
Play-by-play with JJ, check your IG messages.
Okay. Okay, I will. I will. You're the best. Thanks so much for the $10 super chat. Appreciate it. It goes down to the DMs. You guys are insane. You guys are absolutely wild. This is crazy. I want the Phillies to win, but Cubs about to end it right here, says Devin. What's up, Devin? How are you? IG. Let's see. I didn't get an IG message. I didn't get it. Oh, there it is. Oh, I had to follow you back first. Now maybe I'll get it. Yeah, here it is. Wanted to thank you, JJ Stiff. I just wanted to. Oh. Aw. Thank you. Thanks, Tiff. You're the best. Shout out to Tiff. She's awesome. Oh gosh, 5 away. Oh man, I gotta do it. Okay, I'll post a video after this of me doing the mashed potato. I can't do it. I can't actually like do it like on stream because I can't move my camera from OBS. So okay. Top of the 10th, the pitch, it's high and inside for a ball. Got another subscriber, thank you so much. I'll bring my finest catnip out to smoke. Wow, we were 4 away, guys. We are 4 away. 1-0 pitch on the way, and that's taken on the outside corner, but it's called a ball. Two balls, no strikes. I can't believe we're doing it. I can't believe we're doing it. This is insane. No, this is wild. The pitch is in there for a strike. No freaking way. 2 balls, 1 strike. And here's the pitch. This one is grounded foul. There's no way. Wow. Thanks, Cubs. Oh my gosh. I'm blushing. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and the 2-2 pitch. There's a bouncing ball. It's hit over to third. Kemp has it. Throws it to first. It's in time for out number 1. There's the first out of the 10th. If you like the Phillies, we go live for every Phillies, Sixers, and Eagles game. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You guys are insane. You're insane. Oh gosh. Can you hear me? Insane. That's wild. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Oh, man. The pitch on the way. Fly ball hit out to left field. We're going to the bottom of the 10th. As it's caught by Kepler. Bottom of the 10th. Coming on up, baby. Oh, my gosh. You're insane. My thing is an overload. My stream deck's an overload. I'm an overload. Oh, gosh. Ugh. We gotta bring these back.
Oh boy. Alright, are we there? You guys are insane.
I don't know why it keeps cutting out. I'm so sorry. But for some reason, that's just not working. Yeah, I lost my audio. OBS is not being nice. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. I got it back now, right? Yeah. Sound said we're out at 6K. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Gotta learn a new dance, don't I? We're gonna do it. I won't post it on stream. I will do it on my phone, though. Okay? I will post it on my phone. Have your notification bell icons turned on, and we will do it. All right, we're going to the bottom of the 10th. I'd unsub with this bad audio. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Larry. I love you guys, man. I can't. We got to 6,000 subscribers. Wow. That's insane. Thank you guys so much. I think we got. Did I miss a super chat? I did. I missed a super chat from William. I'm sorry, dude. Thanks so much for the $5. Seriously. And Tiff, thanks so much for the $6. Really, like. Stop. Oh gosh. You guys are too nice. You guys are really nice. Thank you. Seriously. I'm holding back tears. All right, Schwarber got intentionally walked. Bohm is up. We're in the bottom of the 10th. And the first pitch to Bohm, he fouls it off. Just got it right off the end of the bat. I love you guys so much. Wow. Wow. No balls, one strike. I'm not slacking. I can't move my computer, and the dance involves your feet, so that's what happens. The pitch on the way, ground ball hit over to third base. The tag to third, there's one, and the throw to first, there's two. It's a double play. Wow. It's insane. I love you guys so much. Damn. Wow. You guys are awesome. There's good people. 2 outs in the bottom of the 10th, and now Bohm has to ruin the moment with a double play. Of course, figures. Come on, Cassie, you gotta walk it off here. You gotta walk it off here, dude. Bottom of the 10th, 2 outs. The pitch to Casty, it was at 101. They tried to see if he went around. He did not. Anthony, thanks so much for the membership, dude. Thank you so much, man. 1-0 to Casty. This one's grounded foul. Man, the postgame show is going to be wild today. We'll do a postgame show, and then I will make a video, I swear, after this. And we will do the mashed potato. And I'll have the music on for it. Even if I get a strike for it. 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Yeah. I think that's how you do it. I think that's how you do it. Barbara Ann, thank you so much. Thank you so much. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Castellanos in the pitch to Casty. There's a fly ball hit out to right field. It's a foul ball. And the at-bat will continue. What's up, Grace? What's up, Grace? How are you? Grace Cunningham, what's going on? Wow. I feel like I have to give a speech, but I want to save that for, I don't know. I love you guys. 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Al Bohm is tied for third in grounding into double plays this year. With 11. Oh, gosh. I appreciate you, man. DM me or email me for inquiries, dude. 1-2 pitch, ground ball, hit over to third base. Shaw has it, throws it over to first, and we're heading to the 11th inning. We are going to the 11th inning. It is still 2-2 at Citizens Bank Park. Anthony, you're the man. Jason Joseph on air at gmail.com. I would love to talk to you, man. I need music. Oh, dude. Yeah. Oh. Man. Okay, I guess I gotta give a little speech. Yeah. I started this channel 3 years ago, guys. I started this channel 3 years ago, and I was originally doing this because I was told by Scott Fransky, okay? I interned at NFL Films, and I was told by Scott that if you really want to make it in the business of, like, doing broadcasting and stuff, you gotta get reps. Like, that's the only way that you're going to do it. If the players are in the batting cage taking swings, and if they're having batting practice before every single game, you need to take batting practice. You just have to. There's 162 games in a baseball season, and if you want to do it, you got to get in the lab. And first, I really thought that by putting myself out there on YouTube, because I knocked on so many people's doors. I reached out to so many minor league teams, and I'm not just the only one. Like, there's other people that go through the same exact thing, that reach out to all these people, and I first thought that this would just be a really good way to just get in reps and just call games. Like, I'm not showing the games. I'm just calling it myself. And then the more I did this, the more I realized, dude, you have a chance to really take over this platform, and you have a chance to really do something that's, like, really revolutionary here. And the fact that I've just been so blessed, I've been so lucky to just be able to do this. I have very supportive parents. I don't do this without them. I don't do this without my family. And so I thank you all. And I love you guys. So thank you. That's really all I got to say. I'm just a guy from South Jersey that's just doing this and watching this team. It's psychological behavior. We're in the top of the 11th. Carlos Hernandez is going to pitch, and the pitch is taken for a ball. It's 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. There's a swing and a miss. I love you guys. Man. Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hernandez comes set, kicks, fires, and that's in there for a strike. It's 1-2. Helping Philly through its drought. There's like so many great streamers out there. And there's other people that I know that just can't watch these games, and just being able to connect with you guys on this platform, it's just, I don't know. I always ask, like, I feel like Harry Callis would love this. I just do. The pitch, fly ball, it's hit out over to right field. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch, and there's 1 away. Thanks, PAS. I love you too, man. I do. I say it all from the heart. I truly am grateful for what I do. Top of the 11th, 1 out. It's still 2-2. Pete Crow Armstrong is up. I don't know why they're not going to walk him here. First base is open. The pitch, fly ball hit out to right field. That's going to drop in for a base hit. It's going all the way towards the wall. And Kyle Tucker's going to score, and the Cubs have the lead. I don't know why you don't walk him. I don't know why you don't walk him there. He's their best hitter. Makes no sense. Good job. I'm from Chicago, and I hate the Cubs, says Angel Baby. Shout out to Brennan Jack. Shout out to you all, man. Really. I'm just a 26-year-old guy in my bedroom that just makes content. It's crazy. 1 out in the top of the 11th. Cubs lead at 3-2. Swanson's up, and he'll foul off the first pitch. It's an 0-1 count. Another super chat. You guys are insane. Oh, gosh.
Have some mac and cheese and mashed potatoes. Cheers to your family.
Thanks. 0-1. It's a wild pitch. It's going to get away from JT. And Crow Armstrong does go over to third. Still 1 out in the top of the 11th. Phillies have left a plethora of guys on base. They have 12 hits and just two runs to show for it. They are 2 for 13 with runners in scoring position. Thanks so much. 1-1. Fouled away. Derek is an every game watcher for years, and he doesn't comment, so he never gets credit. Shoot him out. Well, Derek, I love you, man. Thank you so much for supporting us for these 3 years. It means the world. 1-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. And there's out number 2 in the top of the 11th. Crazy. 12 hits and only 2 runs. And Rob doesn't even think about just intentionally walking Pete Crow Armstrong. The pitch. This one's fouled off the foot of Michael Bush. We got 356 psychos on here. You guys are insane. You guys are absolutely insane. Love you all. It's no balls, 1 strike. Bush is up. The count is 0-1. 2 away in the top of the 11th. Oh, 1 pitch. It's inside for a ball. Got 202 likes. Let's get to 300, man. Let's get to 300. 1 ball, 1 strike, and the 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. PCA is over at third. Five seconds left on the pitch clocks. On the pitch clock. 1-2, ground ball, hit over to second base. The throw to first is in time. The ball sort of slowed up on the mound. It was knocked down by Hernandez. And Trey Turner hustled over towards the ball, threw it over to first. But the Phillies are down by a run. They will get a ghost runner. Turner actually barehanded that and actually made a really nice play there. I'm not going to lie. That was a good play by Trey. Can the Phillies win this one? Yeah. The ghost runner. Who's the ghost runner? Sorry, I'm like so distracted because I'm overwhelmed. I still don't understand why they didn't intentionally walk Pete Crow Armstrong. There's the manager putting you in a position to fail again. JT, Stott, and Kemp are coming up. So that means that Casty will be the ghost runner. Crazy. I can't put in anybody else for him. They can't. Just started watching recently, says Ethan Bennett. Love your content. Thank you, man. I really appreciate you all. I wish I could like freeze time and just read all these comments, but I can't. Because we have a game that we're still doing, and we're in the middle of it, and it's in the guts of the game. So I can't just freeze time. But, you know, the show has to go on. And you guys aren't here to hear me talk. You're here about, you know, to listen to the game. You want to hear me talk, but it's about the game. So, yeah. I've had them all bunt for the tie. JT is up. JT's probably not going to bunt, I would assume. Rob is a disgrace. Why didn't he walk the guy? He's a disgrace. I'm with you, man. I'm 1,000% with you. Analytics. Even analytics said to walk the guy. That's the crazy thing, is that analytics tells you to walk the guy because it's a righty versus a lefty. Pete Crow Armstrong has had a lot of success in extra innings. And I don't know. I remember you were on 2K. Dude, that's insane. You've been here since 2000. That's wild. All right, Casty's over at second. We're in the bottom of the 11th. And the pitch to JT, looked a little bit low, but it's a called strike. BW, you're the man. Guys, please go subscribe to Orioles Bird Watcher, too. We just hit 6K, BW. No balls, 1 strike. The pitch to JT, line drive, base hit into right field. Nick Castellanos is rounding third. He'll come on in to score, and the Phillies tie it back. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Here comes Bryson Stott to the plate. Stott's going to show bunt. He gets it down over towards the third base side. The barehanded throw to first. He's safe. He beat it out. Yes. Oh, he got that just off in time. Let it stay fair, and this crowd is standing up. Wow. All righty. He just got his left foot on the bag. Otto Kemp is up. Oh my gosh! If he gets the walk-off hit here, I will go crazy. Ugh, man. 2 runners on, bottom of the 11th. The Phillies tied it back 3-3, and Otto Kemp can walk it off here. Oh, that'd be insane. But there's timeout called on the mound. Palencia is having problems with his PitchCom device. And so, we wait. We wait. Crazy. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. We go on for every Phillies, Sixers, and Eagles game, folks. Wow. Bottom of the 11th. 2 on. Still nobody out. Otto is up. And he can get his first walk-off hit today. Come on, kid. Otto's going to show bunt. He throws it down the third base side. They'll check the runner at third. They'll throw to first. And he beats that one out. Oh, my gosh. He surprised everybody and showed bunt and put it in the same spot that Stott did. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Oh my gosh. It is loud at the bank. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's insane. I had to take off my glasses just because I didn't know if I'm seeing this correctly. Bases are loaded. There's nobody out. And they're going to make a move, the Cubs. They are going to make a pitch and change, it looks like. Whew. Oh, my gosh. It looks like... Is Matt Shaw going to come out? Or is he going to be getting a new glove? Yes, they got a new glove. Now they're going to say, well, there was a problem with his glove. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's what the timeout was? Wow. That's insane. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe, folks. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Back-to-back bunt singles. I didn't expect that. I never liked the Cubs, says Larry. Back-to-back bunt singles. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Oh. You saw me take off my glasses. Who is this team? They're going to add in a 5th infielder. Okay, so this is what they're going to do. So they're adding in a 5th infielder. They're playing Marsh the pole. Center field is wide open. So a base hit to center field is the ball game. The pitch, it's up high for a ball. They just added in an extra infielder. The center fielder came in, and now he's between the second baseman and the first baseman. Oh, my gosh. All right. 1 ball, no strikes, 5 infielders for the Cubs. The 1-0 pitch, fly ball hit out to center field. Ball game over. It's a base hit, and the Phillies win 4-3. They're crowding Brandon Marsh at second. They're pouring the water bottles on him. And Trey Turner is celebrating with Marsh. Ring the bell. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, hello? Hello? Oh, gosh. Okay, there we go. I see it. Yeah, okay. I gotta figure out what's wrong with the stream deck. I think that it's, I think I know what the problem is. Okay. Alright, we're good. Man, wow, that's all. We're still in overload. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's go back to the monologue screen. Okay. That was awesome. I will be talking about this. I don't know how much this is going to be in an encoder overload. Thanks so much, CeeLo. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I know that it's cutting in and out. I think I'm just going to have to end stream. I will post the mashed potato thing, I promise. I see that it's cutting in and out. All right, I love you all, man. I do. I was going to do Okay. Are we good? Are we good? Okay. See me back tonight, and you'll see the mashed potato. Okay. We'll restart the computer, and that's that. All right. Lila Tove, love you all. Stream's not cooperating, but that's fine. Lila Tove, good night. See you all later tonight. All right. Have the notification bell icons turned on. All right. Bye.